Now that I have the life tree fruit in hand, I can go back and save the lightning dragon in Lanayru. There's always this guy right out here, and it's always a red rupee, which, who cares? Like that guy. Green? Yeah, whatever. Get out of my way, I'm looking for a silver rupee. That'll teach him to carry a rupee. The difference in this, though, is that you can go wherever you'd like. The other two kind of restrict your movement within them, but in Lanayru Desert here, you can go to any landing spot. You want Lanayru Gorge, that's where the Thunder Dragon is. What am I doing on equipment? I could use a bit more, but I'll do. Yeah, he pulls it out of his pocket, and it's huge. That's what she said. He can barely lift it. I'm just gonna assume there's some sort of dimensional capacity in the pouch. This fruit is said to be able to cure any ailment. So why don't you just keep one for yourself? Save the clock tower! Or the lightning dragon, whichever. 30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since. It's Back to the Future, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go watch it before you finish this video. The Song of the Hero sounds a lot like the original Overworld theme. That part of it did not. He says give him some time to prepare. But you can talk to him now. Just couldn't wait, huh? Blah, blah, blah. He has a certain set of challenges. You can either have a boss rush, or you can revisit the Silent Realms. If you do the Silent Realms, you have to do them in a certain time to get a rare treasure. That's all you get is a treasure. If you do a boss rush, he gives you the option to stop after every one, but he gives you prizes that get more valuable as you go on. The ultimate one being the Hylian Shield. An absurdly sturdy shield. The trick is, you only have however many hearts you have through the whole thing. You can use potions, but only if you use them beforehand. You're not allowed to use them during the challenge, so you just use them once before and hope they last as long as you need. Oh, I don't care. Galactos gives me trouble. I like to start with a difficult guy first off. Yeah, and you can't use new items, but you can use your new sword, which does a much better job than the first time you faced all these guys. You don't get to use the heart medals, or I guess the life medals, to get your extra hearts. Or anything in your pouch. What? What are you doing, Link? Alright. This guy sometimes gives me trouble, so I like to start with him. It gives me more freedom, because a lot of times there are hearts. Yeah. There are hearts for a lot of the bosses kind of around the realm. What are you doing? Turn around. Jeez. So, start off with a hard guy when you're going for all 8. You also get a piece of heart for going through 4 of the 8. Start off with an easy guy when you're only doing 4. So that way you're guaranteed to have an easy guy. When I was doing this before, it was always rough. Because I'm like, no, I don't have that many hearts. Oh, I can't believe I lost so many hearts on this boss. But I'm a little bit better at it now. With him, backflip and side hop. Or side hop and backflip. When he goes to strike you. And you want to stand just far enough away that he can do a... He'll try to do a smash, I guess that's the right term. If you stand too far away, he'll throw his blades at you. Oh yeah, by the way, I have swords that you didn't see before, never mind. Video game magic, you never mind that. Pick it up. You can charge him once you get these swords and cut him off at the knees, as it were. You can also cut his other arms off like that, but it's not necessary, because you can brutally smash through his little chest guard here. There are also hearts in these pillars, so if you're good at Galactos, you can save him till later. Take damage from Girahim and then regain hearts from Galactos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he just swings a little bit better. 6 or 7. If you get too close, he'll summon 3 dead bokoblins. Cursed bokoblins. You only have to tear off one arm. It's just easier for me. What? Is that him or what? I guess the rest of the column fell down on me, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess it varies. Maybe it varies based on how damaged he is. Alright, come at me, bro. These Bokoblins take one hit to kill, but I think they're supposed to scare you while they chomp on you and immobilize you while Galactos swings down at you and you can't dodge. You'll notice his elbows on the first swing have these little holders for your whip, but then afterward they just have these little orbs to slice with the sword. I'll demonstrate. When he does it again, they don't. And they went away. He doesn't really want to pick those up, Link doesn't. He doesn't like picking up the swords. I don't know why. I guess it's just a bug, too many sprites on the screen. It's hard to find with all the parts of Galactos on top. Every time you phase a guy for the first time, he gives you 50 rupees. You also get 50 rupees if you beat your best time. Absurdly sturdy shield. Yeah, like nothing breaks that. All the shields in this game will break with enough abuse. The goddess shield will repair itself, but it still breaks. That Hylian shield's pretty good. And it's random. Bring it on, whoever. 1 down, 7 to go. If you're low on arrows, these things will scare some out. You don't get any of your extra quivers or bomb bags or anything, so those are pouch items. She always appears off the back first. Four tentacles and then she appears. Aim just to the right of her eye, your right, because she will do this weird sweeping thing. You'll notice I aim to the right, I hit her on the left. Cut a path to her first. Ew, that's a bad haircut. We're gonna tease you and haze you. Because this is high school and we care about haircuts, whatever. It's good if you can Z-target these things. Because then Link aims straight up at them. If not, it's kind of hard to hit them. You might hit the wood underneath first. Like so. And keep moving because they'll try to grab you if you're stationary. Well, that was the controls. That was me looking at the floor. You're scratching my contact! Okay, my contact fell out. Nobody move. Help me look for it. Meh. Twofer. If you do get grabbed by these tentacles, you shake your nunchuck and your remote. Open up. that! And that! And that! This is where you'll take damage if you're doing this lightning round. It's fucking terrible. Phew. Don't climb up as soon as you grab the ledge, you gotta wait. You can also run off the back of the ship here. If you get too close to her eye, so approach with caution. And for these snake hair, I just go back and forth to the best of my ability. You can move the Wii remote the same way every time you play this game, and it'll register differently. You know she's pooping in that water right now. I like to battle to all eight first, to get the Hylian shield, which will help me then in pursuit of that piece of heart. I already have a pretty good shield, and my inventory's full, so it doesn't really matter. I can't grab the shield when I'm done anyway, but just in case my shield breaks or something, or I happen to have an empty slot, it's a good idea. First time, alright. Second time he's got arms. And when you beat the game, and do it on hero mode, there are 3 categories. The other 4 in the 3rd category are the 3rd time you face Girahim, the 3rd time you face the imprisoned here, Demise himself, I believe, and then what they call the Horde. There are tons of bokoblins in the sealed grounds here, and you gotta wind your way all the way down. All the way down the corkscrew to get to Girahim at the bottom. It's nice to have the imprisoned, though. His toes will give you hearts if you're lucky. Don't have to be too lucky. You can also land on top of him. But wait until he's standing up, because you continue to fall through this cutscene. I've seen it before, where Link falls while he's pushing this ceiling spike back out, and Link just kind of bounces off of him and takes damage. And I'm like, well, what the hell was that? You also want to aim ever so slightly in front of him, like a step or two, because he will move under you. Aw, that's not nice. If I needed more hearts, I'd go after his toes again. But this is the safer way to do it. Unless you miss, then you do have to go after his toes anyway. I'm guessing by the fact you're blocking that vent. Ah! Go after 1 foot first, because that hobbles him. Even on the second time around. Give us a heart. Come on. Give us a heart. Give your old auntie a heart. Come here. Well, there's more hearts where you came from. Hey, I broke my record, which I didn't have. So here's 50 rupees. What's that? 2 down? Next one is a piece of heart, so that's 3 down, 5 to go. Once you already get the Hylian shield, the 8th bad guy gets you just 1,000 rupees. And then if you're doing it on hero mode, it's 2,000 rupees for 9. It's the first time you face Girahim. He does have hearts on the side. Second time he has black arms. Good news is it takes fewer hits with the Master Sword. Let him pass you. Because he doesn't swing until he passes you. Well, that was lucky. But the way he was holding his sword. I mean, I did do a horizontal slash, in fairness, but it registered as a vertical slash. That's asking to get hit by him. But whatever. Whatever, man. 4 down, 4 to go. The 10th treasure, or the 10th one, gets you 3 rare treasures. 11 is 3,000 rupees in level 12. And you beat all 12, including Demise himself. It's 9,900. Maxes out your entire wallet. You always hope to get you again. I always hope to get what's his face? Mike Wazowski, basically. In the later levels, because there are lots of hearts on his stage. Skaldera, that's his name, not Mike Wazowski. But I mean, he's Mike Wazowski. Just like we face Celia on the ship. It's a nod to monsters, I guess. Point your sword down and then flick it downward. That's how I always do it. Point it out to my right, and then a little bit down. And then Girahim moves his hand to the bottom right. Hey! I did slash from that angle. Ugh. Come on, shield bash, Link. almost done. You can also shield bash these. They do damage him. There he goes. Only took 4 hearts. See, on hero mode, you don't get to have hearts appear. That's the trouble. And you can't use your heart medals. Or can you? No, you don't get your items, so you can't use your heart medals. When I go through on hero mode, I'll make a point to beat all 12 bad guys on this, just for completeness. I have a task set aside for it. And also, beating the times on the Silent Realm challenges, which I can do. It's really not that hard. I also want to do a video of beating the Thrill Digger game on hard mode perfectly, but that's just a lot of luck. Wait, I want to go up here. The hearts I need are up here. If he comes up too far, he'll roll all the way down. When he's sparking, he's invincible, so retreat. When he stands up tall, he's going to try to roll over you. I'd hate to finish this guy and have a heart missing. When he starts launching his fireballs, you can just side jump. Looks like I can fit it in the middle, except for there. Alright, run over me, and then just side hop to the side. Because he'll go toward whichever side you're on. Then you just go to the other side.